Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth and today we're going to do something a little bit different, something that, here's being super fun. What's going on here? Anyway, we're going to do something a little bit different today because I have been home from Washington for about a week, and this whole week, I just feel the need to do a little bit of like raw processing type of thing. And this feels like the right place to do it. No idea why. It is also, I don't know if you can see like out my windows and stuff, but it's fixing to storm. And that seems to be like story of my life. Every time I want to do a video or like record outside, anything like that, it storms. So this year has been super fun. But I've been back from Washington for a week now. And as soon as I got home, literally the next day, I went to Missouri to visit my husband. And then I had to come home from visiting my husband. And that's, I think, the hardest part of this whole thing. So dear friends of mine, followers, listeners, whoever you are, whoever's watching this, I'm just going to ask for you to hold a little bit of space for me today. And I'm really just going to process all of this with you guys. And hopefully y'all get something out of it. Maybe you need to do a little bit of raw processing and that's been hard for you. And maybe hearing about my struggle will make you feel better. I don't know. But this just seems to feel right. This seems to feel like what I need to be doing and how I need to be doing it. So we're gonna go ahead and go for it. So, if you've watched any of my other videos, well, one video, I have spent the last month in Washington State, away from my home here in Arkansas, helping my parents move. And then, while I was gone, my husband left and he is in Missouri. He'll be there for about another week, maybe, kind of tops. He might be back sooner than that, but as soon as he gets back, he'll be leaving again. Like, as soon as he gets back, he'll be leaving again. And he won't be going back to Missouri. He'll be going all over the place, but I'm not going to see him. I'm not going to see him for a very, very long time. And while I am here, I'm my sister-in-law's doula, and I'm helping with the kids and helping with my mother-in-law. And it just feels like I'm having some really big emotions lately that are really hard to kind of digest, and they're hard to make sense of, I guess you could say. And I think that what it comes down to is I'm feeling like I have more space in my mind. And what I mean by that is that, there's only so much space that you can hold within yourself, right? So much that you can do for other people, that you can do for yourself. Mental clarity is key for me. It's really, really important. And there's only so much space that you can hold for things. And usually I am so busy and so jumbled and have so much going on that I don't have space for really anything. I have space to get done what needs to get done in front of me and then move on and keep moving on and not stopping. And I don't feel that way right now. I really don't. And in a lot of ways, that's not very fun and it's not good because I don't have my husband here with me. And he's like my partner. He's my person. And he's the person that I would usually just kind of dive into this with and deal with all of this with. And he's not here. That's hard. And we can do a little bit over like phone calls and text messages and FaceTime, but there is something about being able to just vibe with somebody sitting in front of you and making eye contact and being able to just deal with what needs to be dealt with. And so I have all of this space mentally to pursue other loves of mine, and my husband isn't here to work through those with me. And that's weird. Sorry, I thought I saw a dog. It's weird. And it's not necessarily bad. It's really not. I miss him. I miss him so much. Like, please do not get me wrong. I miss this man with every fiber of my being. I just want him to be home because I miss his presence. I miss having him next to me. I miss just everything about him. But with that being said, even having him gone has really opened up a lot of space in my mind. And I feel like I'm discovering myself, I guess you could say, in a brand new way, in a way that I didn't think that I would. You know, I started playing guitar again and pursuing music again, which I haven't done in years. It's been so long, and I feel like I have the space to just be in love with it again. And I started playing, and I began to wonder why I ever even put it down. I feel like I've fallen in love with nature again, and it hasn't even been that long, you know, just a month in Washington where I didn't really get to be out in nature that much. Golly, it is hot, y'all. Whew. But just a month, I felt like I forgot how much I love nature, and I've just been able to be in it while I'm home. And the hustle for starting a business, I'm feeling it strong, like strong. And whereas I just came out of a season of going inward so much, and now I feel myself branching out to where I don't feel the need to go inward at all. In fact, I feel so ready and so sure of myself and so confident that I can do this, whatever it is that I decide to do from this moment on. And that's a weird feeling, given that I'm feeling it completely by myself. Like, I don't have my husband here to go through that with me. And I think that's what's tripping me up so much, is that usually I have my husband who would walk me through all of this and help me like process it. And part of me almost feels bad that he's not a part of it in my mind and in my heart, and he's not a part of the whole process. But then with that being said, it also feels so good to do something for just me and do something that is mine, and to hold space for myself in a way that I haven't done in a really long time. So, you know, those are pretty big emotions, and those are big changes. And you know, it even feels good just to talk to a camera. And maybe that's why I needed to like video record whatever this little piece of my mind, because it feels good. It feels so good to just have it out there and to not be constrained by anything or anyone's opinion, and be able to just say it. This sort of weirdness between where I was and where I am, and how the person that is usually so instrumental in every part of my life is not around right now. He's doing his dream, and he's following his dream, and he's doing phenomenally well. And I'm here, and I'm pursuing my dream. And we're still together. We're still working on our relationship, and we're still very much like into each other and into our relationship and into building it. But we're just following our dreams in two completely different ways. And that's weird and so good and really hard and really weird. and also really good. And I know I'm repeating, but it just, it's strange, y'all. And half the time I don't even know what to do with it because it makes zero sense to me. But here we are, and here we're doing, and it's good. It's good. So before this video gets too long, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. I might do more of these in the future. Ooh, this humidity is like sorry. I might do more of these in the future. I might do more raw processing videos, and maybe even more raw processing with other people. I may not too. Who knows? They probably don't even make sense, and hopefully that was easy to follow and not too jumbled and crazy and mixed up. Hopefully we were just able to hopefully y'all were just able to hear me and hear what I have to say. And I just want to thank y'all for holding space for me. If you made it to the end of this video, you are awesome. And I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day.